Kalau kita tidak sampai pagi ni tak habis lagi kan. So basically there's a small part of Perlis. So this is the thing that we are trying to share, because as you know, they always think of Perlis ni as like negeri yang kita lalu je kan. Either you want to go to Thailand, or you're going to Langkawi. So you want to change the mindset, and this is we're trying to show some piece of what Perlis can offer, and you can see that basically Perlis is very strong on their nature base. So that's why we are talking about nature based tourism. But for us, when we come in, we always look at, okay, what is the hero products and what is the surrounding things that we can use. So basically this is a session of, because most of you are travel agents and very experienced, so it's a sharing session. Yang mana dah tengok presentation I tu, dia ambil yang kat belakang tu. So basically what I do is that what Tourism Malaysia, especially our division, do is that, because we look into niche packages and look at hidden gems. So basically we will send a team first to see whether it is ready or not, and which level is it local, regional or international. And then whether the accessibility, the connectivity, all that. But the most important thing is not the readiness, but whether the local authority, the local players are willing to come in. Because that's why, like the villages, if they don't already ready for it, it's no point for us to come. So that's why local authorities, the local kampung people, the associations must be ready first. So this is our core job. So okay. Let's start. Okay. Next one. Okay, basically, so basically this is what I'll talk about, what I'll cover, the nature-based tourism, and our roles in promoting nature-based tourism, MBT to nature-based tourism. Basically why I'm using MBT, because before this, kita selalu guna Eco. Eco is a small subset. Okay. So MBT is more wholesome. Basically, Bengkel have appointed to the World Bank to do a study for us for nature-based tourism. That's the first comment when they look at, we have an eco-tourism plan. They say it's too narrow. They're saying that we should look at overall nature-based. Okay. And then I'll talk a bit about branding. And then the example that I give, I'll take Perlis. Some of it you have seen, you have gone through, then you have experienced. So I'll take that as an example, so that you can come up with the packages. And then the planning of the tour packages. And of course, the last part is the most important part, the homework that we are giving to you so that you can, after you go home, remember to send back to us the itinerary with the prices. Okay? Okay, next one. Okay, next. Yang tu tak sempat pergi Kenaf tu selalu kena pergi bulan berapa, saya lupa. Kenaf farm tu yang paling bagus masa dia tengah bunga kan. Okay, next one. Okay, I'll talk about next one. Okay, more towards this. We are not talking about mass tourism. We're talking about sustainable tourism, and then it can be called niche or alternative tourism. And we'll be looking at only this part, nature-based. Okay, next one. Okay, this just ini tak payah hafal lah. This kalau more to academic kan. So basically when talking about sustainability, kalau UNWTO, they're talking about the environmental resources are optimally used, and then the socio-cultural authenticity of host communities is respected. Maksudnya community-based tourism and it must be viable, long-term economic operation are ensured. This is when we talk about sustainable. Okay, next one. Okay, ini yang tadi saya cakap tadi. When we're talking about ecotourism is this, so nature-based, and of course yang kat luar tu, yang kulit kelapa ni, I always call it as a kelapa lah. It's sustainable tourism. And then go in, dia punya isi dia will be dia punya nature-based. Yang ni yang kecil-kecil juga suka makan ni, yang panggil apa yang putih, ingat tak? So dia yang buah yang putih tu kan. So it's eco. So basically nature-based tourism is tourism based on natural attraction of an area. Dia punya example is bird watching, photography, stargazing, camping, hiking, fishing and visiting parks. Yang semua ni can be done in Perlis. So it's all covered, and ada things yang a lot of things. And macam when you're talking about stargazing, and because most of Perlis is covered by either hutan ataupun sawah padi, so the light pollution is less, so it's good for stargazing. Macam malam tu kita buat jungle trekking, when you look up, the stars up there. So and then orang kata you don't have to spend untuk buat infrastructure or what, so you need a good guide, and then dia punya timing bila to see the ni. So basically, and then bird, kita nampak yang 2 ekor besar tu kan, 30 tahun tak, the owl, 30 years they never show their face, but you know they come. I think sebenarnya tahu gelap Paris lah kot. So that, yeah. So and nature base, kalau yang birding ni you tahu is a lot of money. You can see hari tu the equipment that they bring is 30-40,000 eh. So tapi sayang dekat Malaysia cuma ada 5, I think 5 or 6 saja the best bird punya guide, and they are always packed, and dia punya salary is very high. Okay, next one. Okay, then when we go in ecotourism, this is the definition by UNWTO. Basically, all nature-based form in tourism, which the main motivation of the tourist is the observation and appreciation of nature, as well as the traditional culture. So it relates back to the culture of the place. So that's why the trend now is community-based tourism. Dulu dia panggil rural tourism, but now the term is CBT, community-based tourism. And it relates to the trend now yang orang cakap the slow tourism, yang healing lah, tak healing lah tu. So it's all fall in this. Okay, next one. This is the activities still stay within the academic punya definition. Dia punya activities is travel to nature destination, learning about local culture heritage, sustainable wilderness adventure, kita view or volunteering with wildlife. Macam ni dekat Sabah dengan Sarawak ada dengan hutan tu semua tu, and penyu semua. I'm not sure about Perlis lah. And then trips is dedicated to activities that promote planet well-being and beach cleanups. Okay, that's one. Ini contoh je, and last sekali homestay. Okay, yang ni you all dah pergi, you dah banyak dah masuk semua. I just tengok kat bawah tu. Okay, next one. Okay, this is why we are taking the lead in nature-based tourism, because it's part of under our NTP 2022 to 2030. Basically, this is the thing that Tourism Malaysia have to take the role. Basically, on the nature-based, this is their transformation strategy number 5. You can go to our basically what you do is that kalau you nak tengok details, you just type National Tourism Policy 2020 until 2030, then you can download the whole thing, the whole document. So you can see the pencerahan is cultural heritage tourism, ecotourism, adventure tourism, rural ataupun agro-tourism dengan community-based tourism. But basically, when we're talking about this, rural and agro is covered under the community-based tourism. Okay, next one. Okay, yang ini saya tunjuk muka dia orang ni. This is my 4 head of unit. If you have any projects or program packages ke apa, you can look the email sulaiman@tourism.gov. Dia ni looking on sports, marine and intelligence. Basically, we're talking about golfing ke, diving ke, is in charge. And nature adventure, mana dia? Intan dia. Nama dia panjang sangat, kita panggil Intan dia. So you can see that this punya tu panjang lah, birding, glamping, camping, stargazing lah, apa benda semua tu is under her. Yang mana masuk hutan tu dia. Okay. And then Syama is looking shopping lifestyle. Yang ni you want, you know, the high end, gourmet ke, Michelin ke, is under her. Shopping ke, ataupun yang we are doing a coffee punya coffee trail, kita punya dekat Pavilion Bukit end of this month. We work with Pavilion Bukit Jalil, they give us the space, and then kopi dia punya organizer tu lupa nama, Pesta Kopi, ya, Pesta Kopi. So kita ada 40 vendors participating in it, and then also kita come up, will launch also our mapping on all the local cafes in Malaysia, and then of course packages on coffee trails. And last kali, our cultural heritage unit, Camellia, looking into historical heritage, ecotourism, and because we just launched Lenggong punya tu dekat Ipoh, itu Lenggong packages, and kita baru habis kita punya package dengan on Lebah Bujang and Penang punya heritage trail. So kita akan planning dan mungkin Oktober untuk launch the packages. And she also look into wedding and honeymoon, edu-tourism. So anything, just remember their email and email them. Then they have their own team. These four ni ada their own team. Okay, next one. Okay, this is